Hi and welcome to Let's Start from the very beginning with Athletic Report. Today we are an amazing athlete, so he's going to be introducing himself to us. Welcome.
Thank you.
Can you tell us your name, your sport, and what you do?
My name is MUSA ABDULRAZAK. I'm a Taekwondo athlete, minus 73 kg. I do Kirugi. Since Taekwondo is divided into Pomsi and Kirugi, which is the fighting aspect, I am a full-time fighter.
Can you tell us how you got into Taekwondo?
This time, I actually wanted to do basketball. So I went to the stadium to look for a team. But on getting there, I got to find out that there is no basketball team training in the stadium. They gave me the description, but it was quite far, so I had to chill. Then my Arabic teacher then introduced me to Taekwondo and was like, why not start up with this? I said, okay, let me give it a try. And I actually started for fun till I developed this interest that wants me to push forward all the time.
So what inspired you to start?
Personally, I love engaging in sporting activities. While in secondary school, I usually joined them in athletics and table tennis.
Okay.
But I actually wanted something different from what every other person's into. Seeing how the team was at that time, I actually wanted to be like some of them. I even had Benjamin Okomose, who I actually wanted to fight like.
Okay.
He has this spirit of wanting to push every single time. And I said to myself, why not? If he can, I can try as well.
So how long have you been into Taekwondo and who inspires you?
Taekwondo for about 8-9 years. Nationally, my biggest inspiration here is my coach and Benjamin Okomose. He's plus 87 kg,
okay,
national champion, Nigeria's #1, and if I am not mistaken, Africa's #3.
Wow.
Yes, so they are my biggest motivation to always want to do more.
Do you remember your very first tournament? Very first one?
Yes, my very first tournament was 2017. There was this tournament they did in Edo State. It was like a state championship. So I said, why not start with that? I did that. That was when I got my first medal.
Wow.
I actually got good for the competition. It was my first ever. It was like a starting point for me. Though it was different from fighting people outside the state.
Okay.
Yes, because I met familiar faces, and now these are persons that over time I have trained with some of them. So it wasn't really that taxing than when you meet somebody who you don't even know his pattern of training. Yeah. So when you meet somebody who trains somewhere else, you start to think, what am I expecting from this person? Or when you meet a familiar face, you're already used to the person and you'll be like, okay, I know what this person can do, I know what this person cannot do. Even if they are far better than you, you will find a way to always want to match up with that person.
What's a typical training day like for you?
It differs. We have the fitness part of it. If it's for fitness, once I get all set up, 45 minutes jog for a start, then do the step walk. There are times we'll have to do all those. Most times we interchange the whole training routine, but 35 minutes standard for fitness. Hurdles, step walk, push up, and some few tactical stuff.
Before a competition, how do you prepare mentally before a competition?
Thing is, I'll have to tell myself that if I allow myself to get pressured by the whole preparation or the whole environment, it's going to affect me. So I try not as much as possible not to worry about what is around me.
Yeah.
I have to tell myself that I am not doing too much. Whatever I am doing now is what is going to be beneficial to me. Yes, there are times that you'll have to push beyond what you're doing, but then you'll have to ensure that you are not being affected. Because if you break down, it's going to affect you even while you're on the mat. So you try as much as possible not to overwork yourself, not to allow side talk gets to you. There are some persons that will tell you you are not doing enough. Still, there are some persons that will still tell you, good job, just keep pushing. While others are trying, while some persons are trying to discourage you, persons they just want to find that fault. Yes, they might feel they are actually helping you out,
Yeah.
but then they'll have to understand your kind of person. Everybody differs. The way it works for this person is not the way it's going to work for me.
Yeah.
So you have to understand my kind of person to know what works for me and what does not. You might be shouting thinking you are helping me, but at the end of the day, I am being discouraged.
So what's the toughest part of Taekwondo for you?
Toughest part I would say is preparing for an actual competition.
Okay.
Yes. Every day we all train, yeah. But once it gets to the competition time, the training changes, the whole atmosphere changes, your body starts to adapt to the new system. You have to start fighting tension. Depends on who is managing you.
Yeah.
So there is a whole lot surrounding when you are preparing for competition than when you are training over time.
Okay.
So once it gets close to competition, you start to avoid certain things. Some persons might want to say you are getting too cold, you are distancing yourself from others, but deep down you know you are actually fighting something within you. Even when you get to the competition arena, you try to always want to be alone sometimes. Do your calculations, find something to just distract you. Because if you allow the tension get to you, once you get to the mat, you get all cold, you might even forget some of the things you want to do. And it's very bad for an athlete.
Most athletes get injured. Have you had any injury, and how, if you have, how did you handle it? How do you stay motivated during that time?
Aside normal training injury, I have had injury from Nuga. This was my knee. I had it during my first fight, second round. Automatically I lost that fight. So on getting home, I had to choose between stopping full time.
It was very serious.
I could barely walk.
Wow.
So I had to decide either stop it or give myself a little push. During that period, national trials was coming for us. That was 2022, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, 2022. After Nuga at Unilag, trials was set to hold in Abuja. I gave myself a week break, resumed. I started training small, because I wanted to see if the knee was something I can actually push through with. I had to battle with it for about 3 months. After 3 months, I started training properly, though not as explosive as suppose. I still had to take it bit by bit. Yeah. So after that 3 months, bit by bit, prepared for the trials. Went, tried my luck, got out from semi-finals. Yeah, I lost out from semi-finals. But then I have just been putting in work one way or the other for other tournaments.
So, which competition has been the most memorable for you?
I would say FISU.
What year was that?
2023. It's my first international competition.
Okay.
Yes, so the exposure was really a good one for me because I needed to feel how it is fighting outside the usual environment. Yes, though I lost, but the experience was a really good one for me. At least I learned things from there, things different from what we do over here. You get to see different fighting patterns, and yes, those videos you get to watch online, you get to see them physically, and then you start to do comparison. This is what we are used to, and this is what I am saying. You pick one or two from there. Yeah, so that has been my best.
What's your biggest achievement in Taekwondo so far? That was your most memorable?
Yes, my biggest achievement so far is getting my first national medal at the National Sports Festival.
What year was that?
2025, this year.
Oh, this year?
Yes.
Okay.
Prior to now, I have been denied the opportunities to compete at the National Sports Festival, despite qualifying. But as we may have it, Nigeria must always happen to us one way or the other.
Yes.
You get replaced when they know you cannot get access to another state. Yes, so Edo 2020 I got denied. Asaba 2022 I got denied to compete as well. But as we may have it, Ogun 2024
was your year?
Was my year.
Okay.
I got in, even with the little time I had to prepare for it. I gave him my best, and we came up with a bronze medal. So that has been it for me.
Next one. What has Taekwondo taught you about life?
It has taught me patience. Yes. It has taught me patience to a very large extent. It's taught me perseverance. It has taught me that living amongst different persons, you'll always have to find a way to blend in, to adjust. Because if you are stuck in a particular environment, you only have that mentality of how activities runs there. But when you start to meet different persons, once you start to explore different states, you get to learn different things about other persons, about other cultures, and then you blend in with what you already know. So living amongst strangers won't be as difficult for you as other persons who are doing it for the first time. You find persons who go out and they are really not comfortable where they are. Or when you do that once, twice, you must blend in.
Yeah.
So Taekwondo has taught me a lot.
So what are your short-term, long-term goals in Taekwondo?
I have plans of competing more internationally. But before I can do that, I have to build myself to that standard, because I still feel I need a lot of work to be done. I still have lots of opponents I'll have to match up with. I have plans to compete at the All African Games. I still have plans to compete at the Olympics. But then I have to build myself. Sponsorship is one. Competing is one thing. Sponsoring yourself is one thing. Believe me, if you don't have the right sponsorship, it will be very difficult for you to match up with persons who have access to those things. Training facilities, if you don't have access to good training facilities, it will still be difficult for you to match up with people who have access to the right training facilities 24/7.
Yeah.
You see some training routines, or you see some persons doing certain things, and you'll be like, how do they do this? It's not magic. It's what they have. It's what they train with. If you don't have those things they train with, it will be difficult for you to match up.
Definitely.
So I still have that dream in me to compete more internationally.
Yes, and to happen. That's already started.
Amen. We'll keep pushing.
Definitely.
We'll keep pushing.
Definitely. So next question is, when you retire, do you plan on becoming a coach?
To be honest,
Yes.
I never had the plans of becoming a coach. I actually never want to become a coach until recently. I have trained under different coaches, and I have given tips to athletes as well. I got to find out that sometimes when you are always on the receiving end, you will always want to find a way to pass on to the next person. Yeah, so I have it in mind to become a coach. Even if I do not become a full-time coach, I do not intend to have a large audience. Just few persons is when I know that these persons, I can work with them and build them to the standard where they can actually go out there and deliver. They are doing it in other countries. You find 20 years, 17 years, 18 years becoming world champion. It's very possible.
Yeah.
It's just how you start up with that person, the zeal the person has to push all the time. If you find an athlete who is willing to always improve, trust me, it will not be as difficult as you trying to push that athlete to become the best. So it is always easy to work with somebody who has that mindset that I am not doing this sport for fun. I want to do this to achieve something. So one day,
okay,
by grace of God, will get there.
Okay. Then, if you could compete with one athlete in the world, if you could fight one athlete, who would it be?
Nicholas Jackson.
Okay. Okay.
He's one of the United States of America's best athletes. His pattern is so unique. He has this pattern that is different from every other athlete. He does not do what you are expecting him to do. We call him an entertainer fighter.
Okay.
He's there for the entertainment, but he's doing his thing. He's not coming in there to play. Every single time he keeps improving. Yes, if there is one person I want to fight, it's Nicholas Jackson.
Okay. So what's your favorite kick?
My favorite kick is front leg jab apuligi.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my favorite. Front leg jab.
So who is your biggest supporter outside the sport?
Outside the sport?
Yes.
I have quite a number of them.
That big, the number one, like biggest one.
Or if the person is not a sport person.
Yes, yes. They're just supporting you from behind, like not in your sport.
That has to be Zainab Bashir.
Okay.
Yes, she feels the sport is dangerous. Yes.
She's praying for you behind.
But then she always wants me to keep going. She doesn't want me to limit myself. Yes, that's my number one biggest support.
Okay.
Aside that, I have others. MUSA ABDULRAZAK, Grace, Shakir, and yeah.
So nice. Like you have plenty.
But they always want to see me getting on the stage.
Yeah.
They always want to see me improving. They always want to see me at any competition if possible.
That's nice. Okay. So do you listen to music a lot?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Because I wanted to ask if you listen to, what do you listen to before a fight and stuff? But you don't listen to music like that?
Before a fight, I can just put on a random song to distract me from everything going around me. Yes, I just plug my AirPod, turn on the music, ensure my body doesn't get cold,
Okay.
move around. Yes, once they call me out, go straight to the mat, I unplug my AirPod, drop every other things. It's me, my coach, my opponent.
Very nice. So the last question, if Taekwondo had a movie about your life, what would the title be? For 8 years you've been training, they now make one movie about your life. What would the title?
Oh, this be. You know, I never really thought about this.
Now you should think about it. 8 years, it's not one day job. What would be the title? It's very interesting, the film. Like, so give us one soft title.
I've been through a lot, so what can we use now? Should we say the struggle?
Struggle.
Is that catchy? It's not catchy.
It's not catchy,
It's
no.
not catchy.
We want something that will catch attention.
Yeah,
No, it's your own movie. You are the one that will give us title. It's your movie, it's your film. Priscilla, give us title.
This is tough.
It's tough. Fast exam.
This is tough. Give me options now. What do you guys think?
What should we go with? We're looking for ideas.
Yes, we'll hear from the audience.
We'll hear from the audience. What do you think the title of our movie should be? Okay, so we've come to the end of this interview. It was so interesting and we loved having you here. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hope to see more of you.
Yeah, sure.
And we hope to see you compete internationally soon.
Oh, by God's grace, we will always be there.
Yes. Thank you so much.